let's dive into the football words and trends, you understand, when it comes to transfer, because a whole lot is happening in the transfer market. A whole lot is happening. Players coming in, players leaving. But let us start with our own.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Petrovic deal has been confirmed and also he has been announced as a new Bournemouth player.
Nice one for him.
Sweet 25 million pounds.
Yes,
Sweet
sweet
one,
one,
very
sweet
sweet
one,
one.
sweet one. But I'm not gonna lie, you are not too fancy that guy D to Bournemouth. So I really wanted that young man to compete in Chelsea. Take it or leave it.
Bournemouth is even preferable than him going to Sunderland. You understand? But it is what it is. The young man refused to come and compete.
By now, if I don't wear that World Club medal,
Yeah, medal now.
no Allah. Get one talk where they make me laugh. Ronald Araujo release clause 1 billion euros.
Ronald
Araujo, the backer, Chevy defender, right?
According to whom?
According to Fabrizio Romano.
That's good.
And it's skyrocketed from 60 million euros down to 1 billion. 1 billion euros.
Well, how is the player become better, or I don't understand? Because Araujo that I know self is kind of injury prone. Understand? So I don't get to understand how this clause can get to 1 billion pounds.
If it's you know, say you have forehand.
From which criteria, I beg? I won't understand which criteria. I never really understand that news.
Okay, make a read down from Fabrizio Romano. You see that Ronald Araujo release clause is back to 1 billion euros today after being available for 60 million euros until yesterday.
From 60 million to 1 billion.
1 billion. It should not be mistaken, right?
Let me ask you. They never hack Fabrizio. That's sometimes you could just post something we know the align, but it doesn't sit well.
Does he even stand a chance of competing for like top 10 CBs in the world?
You don't the talk self. How many clubs they come for him currently now, self?
Top 10 CBs in the world. I've
not seen any club come out for him.
Well,
even Lamine Yamal is he up to 1 billion?
Well, let's push forward. And also Paez is going to be sent to Strasbourg on loan. Do you think Chelsea would have given that young man a chance?
For this coming season?
Yes.
No. Like when you mean give him a chance, like if Chelsea should retain him in the squad,
yes,
he's still very young. He might not really get much more time.
But Estavo is young. Estavo is young.
Football works with hype.
Quality differs, yeah.
At that time when they hype you, the best way they hype more, when they get more hype. I remember when Paez came out, we spoke about him more. The hype was there. All of a sudden, we were not hearing more about that again. And Estavo took off. And then continued up onto this manner. As it stands at Estavo, nobody can ignore him. You can't say, okay, Chelsea should send him out on loan. No. But Paez, now, I love the player. I want him to become a future player for Chelsea. But, football goes through development stages.
Yeah.
And I think there was one stuff I was listening to, I was reading the other day where João Pedro was saying that he had to play for Watford. From Watford, they had to get to Brighton. Now, Brighton is playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world. So football is development stages.
From Fluminense.
Yeah, to Watford.
To Watford, to this. So it's development. When we are being developed, because him being at Chelsea now, he will sit more at the bench. But if you go to Strasbourg, there's every chance that he will play.
Just like Andre Santos now,
yeah.
There's every possibility that he's going to be involved.
Exactly. Look at Petrovic. That was how they got game time, and they become best players. They become one of the best players in Strasbourg. So it's not a bad thing that Paez should go to Strasbourg on loan. But there's a player inside there. There's a very talented player inside there.
Paez on loan is a good news for me. Good news for me. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
For the fact that he's not being sold, it means that the club futures plan for the player is still there. Even though they are not using him now, he might not gain the space, he might not gain the ground. But the truth is that the players we are having now, not everybody might be fit. Now let's take a look at Chalobah. Yes, we'll say Chalobah was a much better player, But Chaluba went alone on Crystal Palace.
Mm.
When they said that, to some points, there are some leaks. We had to send back. Yeah, please come back. Andre Santos, another player. We saw his performance here. So you being alone there is just
for you to make sure that you do your best.
You do your best. You build yourself more. Now, Andre Santos was their best then in Strasbourg as of the previous season.
Yeah.
Now you are now going there. As Andre Santos is out, you are not taking over. Still give us a good point there in Strasbourg. Play well. Do your best. Score goals. You are an attacking midfielder. Prove a point. Steer the net. You are seeing what Palmer is doing. You want to play in the Palmer position. At least there are some qualities you have to show very well before you can say, I can come back. So it's not a bad news since it's on loan. Yeah.
All right. Another interesting news is that Atletico Madrid remain keen on signing Ademola Lokman, the African best player. Atletico Madrid.
For
Atletico Madrid. I wanted that guy to come to the Premier League.
Yeah, sure. Even me too.
I wanted Ademola.
A team like Tottenham wouldn't have been bad.
Yes.
Considering that they are playing in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Yes.
It needs to be in the what? ATM definitely still, they're a big team, but then ATM pattern of football will it really suit Lokman? I speak because it's my brother. And I'm concerned about him. You understand? And like I said before, hype matters in football.
Yes.
Hype matters in football.
Yes.
The way
because they're supposed
the way he was being hyped before.
We've not
really seen it again. And because of the club is under Atlanta, I don't know what happened to them this season I just finished. But a move away will not be bad, but you should reconsider other offers.
All right. All right, let's go into the drafts and the Ludo in the Premier League matter between Liverpool and Newcastle. And they are matter.
Right.
I don't know if you guys are aware that Newcastle having Alexander Isak, and also they are pushing in to sign Hugo Ekitike. And not only that, because of that, Liverpool have sat down and say, we cannot let this abomination,
a serious one,
to happen. Having Isak
is illegal.
Is illegal in football. So they have to step in and say, okay, give us
one
Alexander Isak. And having Isak in Liverpool current team right now is another bunkering business. Another illegal business.
Another drug business.
Fear. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them. They're afraid. Abi, the Club World Cup has been on for a while, for about a month. Not until Chelsea won the Club World Cup.
Everybody now
want to activate. Has Liverpool ever scouted for Alexander Isak? Or through, from the transfer window, even to
they were catching news around Isak and Liverpool, you understand?
There was nothing really, but as they say, Chelsea's on another level, another fire. They say, no, getting Ekitike might not be convincing to play a team like Chelsea. See, the truth is that Chelsea is their major fear. Chelsea is just their major fear. But the truth is that whether you get Alexander Isak or you don't get Alexander Isak, if we will win the title, the Premier League title, we will still win it. It doesn't change anything for me.
The shock we say they come from a gift.
That's the truth.
Honestly.
No, but he's right at one point. The moment Chelsea won the FIFA Club World Cup, there is this seriousness from EPL teams.
Yeah.
Look at Arsenal. They are battling seriously now to get Victor Gyökeres' signature.
If possible, they might get Rodrigo.
I won't be surprised if Man City
sign again.
Yeah.
They won't sign now.
Chelsea don't trigger all of them.
They market again now. But honestly, this is why it's Premier League. You understand?
Yeah.
It has to be very competitive. It has to be very, very tough.
Interesting.
Like it's just the way people we are talking last season. The reason why Liverpool were raising their shoulders last season was because teams like Chelsea, teams like Manchester United, were not really. You're not really good.
Even Man City.
Even Man City, yes, Man City.
Because if not, Liverpool.
And that was the time Arsenal was supposed to
capitalize.
But come to think, do you think Arsenal will win this Premier League safe?
No. No.
You said no. You said no.
If Arsenal
If they sign Gyökeres,
no. A big no.
should I tell you?
Tell me.
Arsenal cannot win the Premier League even though they sign Gyökeres.
The truth is that
Mark my word.
the answer is not no.
Gyökeres is not the answer of
Every of Arsenal
the problem.
No, just listen to me. The answer is not no. The answer is never. 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 If you say no, you go there and see the small fear. Never to show that they fear. Never.
See their chance. They give their chance.
But funny enough, if Arsenal put up a very good game from the start of the season, there's every tendency that they might they will compete for the title.
Bro, they will bottle it again.
They will see end second. Yes, I'll not drag the second position with them. Chelsea will finish first. They will end second. They're always good at ending second. They escorted Man City to end second. Escorted Liverpool to end second. Now we Chelsea won't conquer. No one can end second.
But thinking of it, Premier League is getting harder.
It's going to be very tough next.
Now there is no top 6 team.
It's going to be very tough.
It's top 10. Look at Villa, for example. See Newcastle. See the likes of. I'm not even sure Brighton will sleep too. Brighton, they might even still go and get players. You don't know. Just to disturb. That's what not to disturb people where they like. So for me, Gyökeres to Arsenal. Doesn't matter. Isak to Liverpool. It doesn't matter.
We'll go get ticket to Newcastle.
To Newcastle, it doesn't matter. We are coming with full force next
season.
Who
we win?
We are coming with full force.
So guys, I guess that will be all for now when it comes to random transfer talk, especially the ones that are very hot right now. Especially this Isak one. He's strong for grand.
180 million.
180 million.
Will Liverpool get money to spend?
180 million for Isak.
One break bank.
Now you won't comprise Nicolas Jackson for.
I beg, look at that side. Calm down. No, if Mike is serious, they are very serious about this Jackson stuff. Like they say, they need a goal scorer. Yeah. Definitely, you can't compare Holland or Hoodlon to Nicolas Jackson. Nico boy now.
Yeah, Nico Bobo now. Sure.
Nico Bobo. Percy we don't bang how many goals in 2 seasons.
Mine also foul, guy.
You understand? Yeah. So definitely, if they pull out 90 million, definitely we go zip up. We go zip the money up, then also package Nico inside first class private jets.
Yeah. Adam with Broja. No forget to add Broja. Souvenir Sterling.
I'm saying that in Givan. Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy, Peters.
My name is Big Dave.
And my name is Gifto.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.